The OEC Fiber TV Self-Installation Kit comes with everything you need to get your TV services up and running. This video will take you through the steps to set it up. Included in your kit, you will find your set-top box, HDMI cable, RCA cable, power adapter, and remote control. Now let's get going. First, you will need to connect your set-top box to your TV. You will use either the HDMI cable or the RCA cable, depending on what kind of connections your TV has. Let's take a look at the HDMI cord first. Plug the HDMI cable into the HDMI output of your set-top box, found on the back side of the box. Then connect the other side of your HDMI cable to your TV's HDMI input. If your TV is not HDMI ready, you will use the RCA cable to connect your set-top box to your TV. To use an RCA cable, you will first connect the 3.5mm jack to the AV output on the back side of your set-top box. Then, connect the other side of your RCA cable to your TV's corresponding RCA inputs. You will match the colors of the cable plugs to the colors of the RCA inputs on your TV. Once your set-top box is connected to your TV, we will then connect it to the power supply. Insert the included power adapter into the DC power input on the back side of your set-top box. Then plug the power adapter into a nearby power outlet. You may use an extension cord if necessary, but only use a supplied power adapter to power your set-top box. The next step is connecting your box to the internet. Most people will prefer to connect their set-top box using a Wi-Fi connection. The Wi-Fi connection will be made later in the install process, so we will cover that shortly. If you prefer to have a wired connection to the internet, you will need to use an Ethernet cable. Simply plug the Ethernet cable into the Ethernet port on the back side of your box and plug it into an active Ethernet port in your home. Once you have connected your set-top box to your TV and a power source, we are ready to begin the on-screen installation. Power your box on by pressing the power button located on the front of your set-top box. Once the box boots up, you will be prompted to pair your remote to your box. Aim your remote towards the front of your set-top box and hold down the middle of the navigation arrows and the menu button together. Once your remote is connected to your box, you will automatically move to the next screen in the installation process. This next screen prompts you to select a language for your set-top box. Scroll through the options using your remote's navigation arrows and click on the middle of the navigation arrows to select the appropriate option. Next, you will see a screen asking if you would like to set up your box using an Android phone or tablet. If you have an Android phone or tablet, selecting Yes on this screen will help automate parts of the setup process. Using an Android phone or tablet is not required, so feel free to skip this step to continue with the setup as usual. On the next screen, you will connect your box to your Wi-Fi network. If you hardwired your box using an Ethernet cable, your box will automatically skip this step. If you are using a Wi-Fi connection, you will need to scroll to your Wi-Fi network, press the select button on your remote, and enter your Wi-Fi password. To ensure the best connection, we recommend the Wi-Fi signal on your selected Wi-Fi network be at least at mid-level on the icon shown on your screen. Once you have connected your box to Wi-Fi, you will have the option to log into your Google account. You may skip this step if you do not want to log in. On the following screen, you will need to accept Google's Terms of Service to proceed. Once you accept Google's Terms of Service, you will be given the option to provide your location and to help improve Android performance. Select your preferred answer to both prompts to continue. Finally, you will land at a welcome screen. Continue clicking the select button on your remote to move through your welcome screens. You will ultimately land on your account login page. At this point, you will check your email address used to sign up for services with OEC Fiber. You will have an email from us with information about setting up your user account. Follow the prompts on this email to set up your account information. Once you have done this, you will enter your information on your TV to log into your OEC Fiber TV account. Your email address will serve as your username on this page, and you will enter the password you chose when setting up your account through the email we just mentioned. Once you log into your OEC Fiber TV account, you are completely installed. Enjoy your new OEC Fiber TV services.